Good morning. Today is Tuesday and I'm ready to pop my shit. Usually I do that on Fridays. Pop your shit is we just are transparent, we're honest, we expose, we explore, and hopefully we heal. So this morning I woke up with this on my mind, so I want to share it. No tea, no shade. Feel however you want to feel about it. I'm totally okay with it. But when I was about 28, I was about 28. No, I think I was 26. I was 26. I had just broken up with like the love of my life, and I just wanted to have fun. So I started dealing with this man who was married because I thought it would be less complicated. Like, he was always safe. He going home at night. He ain't trying to like latch on and do nothing serious. So I thought it would be times where I would see him out and he would get like controlling and possessive. Like, why are you talking to this person? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And it just made me think, like, what the hell is going on here? Like, that's not what this is supposed to be, right? I dated somebody off and on from high school to well into adulthood. I'm 44, about to be 45 for reference. So, like, I've learned. But, I used to be a little messy, I guess. You do weird things when you're unhealed. That's just the takeaway. But he would say, I liked you better when you did everything I said. And as an adult woman, as a parent of a daughter, now I'm like, this man really had the balls and audacity to look me in my face and say, I liked you better when I could control you. And thought that that was going to make a difference. But all I said was, I'm not a child anymore. I want us to stop pretending to be blind. Nobody should be trying to control you in a relationship, whether you're a man or woman, and regardless of how you date, right? Doesn't matter if you're in a same-sex relationship or not. Like, it doesn't matter. No one should be trying to control you. No one is the boss of you. No one should be policing your mind, soul, body, spirit, and nobody should be like doing stalkerish things and you get excited by that and feel more loved. That's a trauma response. So if they're doing weird stuff, like my ex-boyfriend, when I was in college, he was like, I just sat outside your room window and watched you. I went to a bar and the outside had an awning. He was like on the other side of the awning looking at me, just making sure I wasn't doing anything, type of thing. Once it gets to that point, you got to ask yourself, are you safe, first and foremost? Are you mentally and emotionally stable? And is this a good fit for you? The controlling, possessive narrative is old, it's tired, it's beat the fuck down, and it's time for us to leave it alone. The other part of that is what is that other person doing? Like, are you the one that's out here sleeping around? Are you the one that's out here doing something? Obviously not the married man situation. That's awful. I shouldn't have done that. I do apologize for that. Like, that definitely was not the right move. But in general, right? When people are bothering you, harassing you to find a problem that doesn't exist, usually it's because whatever they're accusing you of, and this is outside of relationships, they're doing. I always say assess and address. I always say make good choices. And I did not always make them. I'm very honest about that. Like, I'm not ashamed of anything that I've done. You can't embarrass me. You can't humiliate me, because the difference between me and a lot of people is I learned from those things. I know why. If I'm sorry, I'm sorry. If I'm not, I'm not. And I'm okay with, like, I'm just not the most digestible person. Sometimes I say things that people don't like. Sometimes I do things that people don't like. And sometimes I'm not sorry for that. I'm a work in progress just like other people. But, like, if you're 100% wrong, I'm going to make you stand on it and in it. As I've gotten older and I've matured, I have definitely established and maintained healthy boundaries. I walk away from anything that's not good for me. I don't care who the connection is with, and I don't care how people feel about it. So I said all of that to say, I said what I said about relationships. I said what I said about control. I said what I said about it being sometimes a trauma response. Also, I want you to know that you are the authority on you. The second message out of everything that I said at the beginning, right, is don't let people make you feel ashamed. One, for doing the things that they do or have done. Two, when they can't control themselves or focus on their own lives, okay? No one is better than you, and you're not better than anyone. We all live our lives differently. But if you're being healthy, safe, and appropriate, you're doing what's best for you. Make good choices. Have a great day and go be amazing. Thank you.